We travelled after this first test defeat. We travelled to Canberra to play ACT, Australia Capital Territories. For the young uns in the room, they're now called the Brumbies in World Rugby. It was a game we had to win. We had to regain our confidence before the second test. We picked our test side yet again, barring 3 changes. Mike Alderwell centre was dropped, and in came a young Jerry Guscott, for his first big Lions game. Finlay Calder, the great Scottish captain, was rested, and in came Andy Robinson. And big Bob Norster, the Welsh and Cardiff second row, had crooked his neck in training the day before, so they replaced him with Donald Lenihan as captain in a must-win game. The Australians, great sporting nation. Not only did they play well, but they think about their games. And they came up with this theory, ladies and gentlemen. They beat us first test the following Saturday. The Wednesday, we went to a volatile place, Canberra. They picked a side that could only be described as manful. They picked second row partnership of 6'7" and 6'8". It was going to be a long, hard, violent afternoon. These two monsters, even in modern rugby, they would make Jono look like a dwarf. They were huge, not particularly good rugby players, but they were very, very respected local heavyweight rugby thugs. It really was going to be a long, violent afternoon in a game we had to win. We kicked off. The ball bounced innocently into touch in front of the baying crowd, main stand, baying for blood. Our first line out. Donald Lenihan, like all great leaders of men, took responsibility. My ball, give it to me. He's gone forward in the line in front over me, because I'm playing one in the line. He's tapped it to our little Welsh scrum half on the day, a guy called Robert Jones, who's whipped it away to our English fly half on the day, a guy called Rob Andrew. Then it happened, ladies and gentlemen. Crack! Lenihan, our big Irish skipper's on his knees with blood rushing from his nose. The medical backup is rushed on. The medical backup, remember it was amateur days, was a bucket, sponge, towel, ice. Lenihan's quickly recovered. He's pulled himself up to his own 6'6" height. He's pulled his Lions forwards in tight around him. How's the big Paddy going to take it? How's the Irishman going to do? What's he going to do? He put his Lions forwards tight in around him. And this was his exact words, ladies and gentlemen. Chilcott, I want that fucker sorted. Me being me, a West Country forward with no brain cells, as you now know. I always used to check where the referee's socks were. Crack! I gave this monster the best I got. He didn't move. Some said the twat smiled. The moral of this story is I ended up with 2 black eyes, battered and bruised, and Donald Lenihan won Man of the Match award. Irishman, eh?